Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vicente the Silent Assassin Luque.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, the not-so-silent assassin, Vicente Luque, back under the lights as this round gets underway. He has been on the cusp of contention before, nearly secured a title fight, but ran into Bilal Muhammad back in 2022. And now the focus on the Luque side for Daniel Evangelista and everybody else. Get back on the horse, prove that you're still a top-5 guy, and they believe the knockout's going to materialize tonight. They just can't force it.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice.
Keep sticking that jab out there.
Luque gets absolutely melted by that head kick. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Very fast jab lands for him. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Nice job to land the front kick there by Holland. Takedown defense holds up. Big elbow there, lands.
And now some separations.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Just missed with the left there. Luque's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, good lead right by Luque. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Clinch position now. Under 2 minutes now to go round 1.
Nice block. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab up top by Luque. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC top.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Oh, a huge block there. Holland gets hit with a kick. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Nice straight punch.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under 30 seconds. Grips the body there. Luque going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. 20 seconds to go in round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Final seconds of the round. What an end to round one. All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there. All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica-I. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
That's a good kick by him right there. Nice combination of strikes there by Holland. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, beautiful. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Fast leg kick lands.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, nice jab by Holland. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Let's go. Get out of there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Luque's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Holland's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference, but Luque's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very setting up another submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Holland's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Getting him out here. Oh.
Final seconds here of round 2. Ten minutes in the books. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close on that.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. Nice punch by Luque. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Big power shot there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Both guys appeared to land there. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, hook to the head by Luque.
Nice looping punch.
Nice defense to block that punch.
Let's work, come on.
And a miss with the right hook. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Holland's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Jab is on point right now.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
The swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight getting stopped.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
And now he's attempting to choke. Outside, there it is.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark show.
20 seconds to go in the fight. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Real nice body kicking in.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those